And I know that sounds simple, but so many people just kind of charge ahead. And you'll see that most of the CEOs who have started with an actual plan are the ones who are more successful. So the first thing you want to do is create your business goals. I mentioned both short-term and long-term goals, and this is important. What you want to do is do a bunch of short-term wins, right? That 9-month project should still be there, but where can you show value? And it might be in updating your content. It might be in putting in a PIM. It might be in creating more SEO for yourself. So there's a lot of different ways you can do shorter term projects to help meet your business goals. And I just want to say that you're not alone here. 96% of CEOs said they've had to change their operational strategy since the pandemic hit. So everyone is replanning. Define the customer experience. So once your goals are set, you really want to look at that entire customer experience to figure out how to evolve it. We actually publish a B2B study, and we do this, I think we've done it for the last 3 years. And one stat that's really interesting is that 87% of buyers would actually pay more for a supplier with an excellent e-commerce portal. So for all of those of you who are not sure if you should invest in the next Salesforce B2B commerce platform, the answer is right here, that people are willing to pay more money for ease of shopping. And you can see that this number has gone up significantly since just 2019. The other thing I want to say is you want to think about the entire customer experience. So from pre-purchase to post-purchase. So pre-purchase, how are you informing the customer? How are you engaging with them? How are you inspiring them? And then once they actually do buy something, are you following up with them maybe in an email and asking how the product was? Is it a subscription-based product? And you're saying, hey, it's time for that next reorder. So you want to think about the customer experience as a whole. Next, this is understanding the gaps and capabilities. So now that you know what needs to change, you need to figure out what capabilities you have in store and where you're lacking. So this, we would call it in consultant terms, a current state assessment, which would look across your people, process, and technology. So technology, do you have the right tools? For instance, if you have decided that you need a global website, but you're operating on something homegrown, is it time to actually do a vendor diagnostic or vendor evaluation, figure out if you should buy something like Adobe Experience Manager? So those are different things that you should think about. The other thing you should think about is your customers. And the B2B side is interesting because a lot of them have legacy technology debt and a lot of homegrown systems, honestly, because people tend to engineer those technology solutions. So making sure that everything integrates well and that you are able to use those solutions. And we've seen in our B2B study that that has been one of the pain points.